Hello there YouTube, this is Aqua Student here, and I'm in my last couple days in the school housing before I head out to my actual residence for the year, living off campus, having the utilities turned on tomorrow, and at least hopefully, at least electricity, and then moving in and getting settled. But I want to give you guys one last look before I move everything, and everything will probably be changed once I get there. But yeah, so of course the 10-gallon, the duckweed on the top's growing in thick. There's a lot of snails that I'm going to try and do my best to remove. Neons are doing well. Saw the scarlet baddies earlier today. He's hanging out right there at the moment. I would love to get my hands on a couple more of them. These guys are just absolutely awesome. My favorite fish by far that I've ever kept so far. And yeah, I'm really considering moving them to the 2.5 just so we can be a little more isolated, and then I can use some of the leftover black sand as a substrate, which would be good for the shrimp anyway. Get them a little darkened up a bit. And 5 gallons overgrown. I haven't had a chance to trim everything and replant it, but I mean, you can see the Ludwigia that's going. Let's see, where does that one start? It starts in the center, goes this way, goes up to the top, does a little loop thing, and then comes up to the corner and out. So that's pretty awesome. And it looks like there's a couple strands up with it. There's that giant stem plant that I don't quite know the name of. It's one of the ones I picked up from Gordon Richards. Either that or the stem plant order I got. Actually, I think that was the stem plant order that I got earlier, a couple weeks ago. So I'll find the name of that at some point. But yeah, this will probably be all cleaned up a bit. Beta's relaxing. Vesuvius is looking great as he has been. I really love the white tips on his fins. I think that looks awesome. It's kind of nice and iridescent. On a side note, I'm working on the design for the LED fixture. It's gonna be simple, really, but I just want to take my time with it and make sure it's as good as I can get it without making it too ridiculous. Drac's kind of a little sluggish right now. I don't think the water quality is as best as it could be, but it'll be changed by tomorrow, so I'm not concerned about it. He's been doing well, so he's a bit tired too. I just had the lights off, so he might be napping a bit. But yeah, moving black sand in here, and then put the scarlet in with the shrimp. I mean, this guy's probably bigger than the shrimp himself, or the scarlet baddies himself, so most of these guys wouldn't have to worry about it. It's just when they start having babies, you might pick off a few of those, which would really, I don't know, it'd be a good meal for them, at least. Anyway, yeah, so that's looking pretty good. I also have the cichlids. I can't wait for these guys to grow up so I can get rid of this tank and kind of downsize a bit. It'd be good to not have this on the floor and just kind of being ridiculous, and it would be good to not have this tub so I can use it again for water changes, which would be very, very nice and greatly appreciated. I think I'm going to try moving the Tomatochromis Dante that you probably can't even see because of the just the way the plastic is. Try and move the Tomatochromis Dante in with the big boys when I move this weekend. So looking forward to that. You can see the Jacob's peacock is looking awesome. He seems to really like to hang out with the Afra. They've got similar colors and they're complementing each other nice. And then Yellow Labs definitely fattening up a bit, so that's good to see. And African, the lace, Synodontis lace, I almost said featherfin. The lace catfish is looking pretty great. I really love the tight spirals on them. So really nice to see, and I can't wait for him to grow up. But that's what's going on. Want to give you guys one last look at the room. Got these are the, can't even see. This is the equipment that I really don't need to have right on hand when I move. So I mean, it's my extra bottle stress coat, boxes, things like that. So I've got my little box that I'll have with the water conditioner and all that I'll have ready to go once I get set up. But yep, this is going to be the room. Got Albert E on the wall, IX in the background. If you didn't know, I'm a real nerd and big physics major, and hence that's why there is a PVC foam covered botlith. I'm in a club at school that it's, let me defend myself here, there's absolutely no LARPing involved. If you don't know what LARPing is, you can look it up. It stands for live action role playing, and I don't do any of that, so don't worry. But you pretty much just make these foam covered weapons and beat the crap out of each other, and it's quite fun and a great way to relieve stress, especially after a hard physics test that really whips you. So yep, that's what's going on. Thanks for watching, and let me know if there's anything I can help you with. Cheers.